Hi loves, if you want to see how I achieve this afro on 4C hair, then keep on watching. Okay, so what I've done here is this is freshly washed hair. I braided it up into 6 sections and I stretched it out with some black elastic bands. And here I am applying some ORS coconut oil. I'm just going to apply that all over my hair while it's still braided, paying close attention to the base of my hair, the shaft, trying to make sure that I get it in. And yeah, so I've already started taking these elastic bands out. I put 3 on the front 2 and then 2 on the back ones. Anyone with 4C hair knows that shrinkage is real. So yeah, so I had to make sure that these bad boys would not shrink up in my sleep. So I am taking out the elastic stretch bands that I applied, and then I'm going to unbraid them. It's kind of hard to do this when you're looking in the mirror and everything is backwards. The struggle was real. Look at that. Can't even grip that one. So now I am going to start undoing the braids. And I'm just going to unravel the first section to kind of show you guys how I moseyed right along with this afro. And by the way, this is my first time watching. Not watching. This is my first time actually doing a straight up afro on my hair without doing other things to it, and I really liked how this came out. So yeah, I'm taking a wide tooth comb, making sure I start at the ends and work my way all the way up, and I am just combing it out. My hair was already detangled, but anybody with 4C hair knows that means absolutely nothing. So yeah, so just pulling it all out, making sure I'm combing it all the way through. Then I'm going to take this little spray bottle here. It has nothing but water, and I am going to mist my hair. Notice I didn't say wet it back up. I said mist. The reason being is because it actually helps the hair shrink back up a little bit, but it's not going to shrink up to where it normally would as if my hair was drenched. So yeah, so I'm just kind of trying to comb it and manipulate it a little bit to the position to what I want it to go in. And yeah, so now I've taken all of them out and I'm shaking it out. And you guys have to excuse me if I'm leaning more to one side than the other. It's because I'm trying to look in the mirror that I have strategically positioned somewhere, and I'm trying to get it all out. So in this section, I am starting at the ends and detangling. It looks like I'm yanking my hair, but I'm actually not. It's just 4C hair. It gets really tangled. So that's why I went ahead and clipped some of my hair up and out of the way so you guys can kind of see this section. So detangle. Again, 4C hair, like, it's super, like, the coils and the curls, it's just really tight, and you always have to detangle. So I'm misting a little bit, I'm not drenching it, and I'm combing this through again. And as you can see, that little bit of mist kind of helps fluff up the hair, and I'm just kind of patting it up with my hand and keep combing it to make sure that there's no tangles. And I do need to clip my ends, so also do not judge me. And here I'm doing the same thing on the other side, and I'm kind of doing this to each little section that I had. So this is the final section that was at the top. I'm not yanking my hair, although it looks like it. 4C hair is a struggle to begin with. So I'm just combing it out, making sure I'm getting it exactly where I want it. And lightly misting, not drenching. I'm going to comb that out some more. and kind of start to comb it out where I want it to go, making sure that I'm fluffing everything out. Now comes the trusty pick. Y'all, I forgot I had that in there, and I think I have one in the back too. So I'm just kind of pulling it out and fluffing and picking. I want the top to sit up high and then everything else to cascade downward. So I'm just kind of fluffing and, you know, pulling it up at the base. And I'm going, pulling. Misting again. Just kind of pulling the hair out. Y'all, I was so stoked because I've never seen my hair like this. It's never been this big. I love big hair. And I don't have lint in my hair, y'all. It's gray. So, yes, it's gray hair. Proud of my grays. So I'm kind of pulling it down. I kind of want to bang. I don't want it to be just like up and back. And then I'm taking the C cups motions and I'm patting everything. I'm not pushing it into my hair. I'm lightly patting to shape the hair in the shape that I want it, which is like a sphere, bowl, oval, round type situation. Making sure I get everything. Kind of, I see the gaps now, and I'm trying to fluff those gaps out, fluff everything toward my ears, pull everything together. Feeling very foxy brown up in here. Just, yes, loving it. Yes, girl, you look good, girl. Just fluffing all of that out, trying to get a little bit more height to the width to the sides and height to the top. An afro can never be too big. Feel like it's kind of flat on that side, so I'm going to try to pull that out just a little bit. And that's the most important thing kind of in an afro, is that you like get the height right and then you also shape it. So that C cup that I did with my hands, that is the best way to shape the fro. And then that little bit of moisture that you add with misting it with the water, that also like helps. So yeah, I'm really loving the look. And this is the finished look. I really like it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Follow me on Instagram, Southern Belle Beauty with 2 I's instead of a Y. I'm on Twitter, Southern B 7279. Oh my God, there's so many different accounts. So yeah, I'm putting in my pick earrings. They're wooden earrings. I love this look. Like y'all can't tell me nothing about this look. I'm in love. Just I don't know, I feel very like foxy brown, very 70s, very just retro, just yes, very disco. Give me some skates. Just yes. Fluff it out, girl. Get it high. If I could get it higher than that, y'all, I would. So, yep, that's the finished look, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thumbs up and hit the bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos. Black power.